Let's talk business, and most importantly, let's talk how to start a side hustle from scratch. So I've made several videos on this channel of ways to make money. I made several videos on what to do to make money online, but surprisingly, there are actually a lot of you guys that still have not gotten started. There's a lot of you guys that still haven't made any money. So let's talk about this. Making money online is actually really easy. What do you need? You need a side hustle. I have about 5 different side hustles. And mind you, I'm only 18 years old. So I made a step-by-step plan on my computer. Literally, I wrote everything out, and let's talk about it in this video. Step number 1, the very first thing you need to do is you need to identify your interests and identify your skills. What are you good at? Personally, for me, one of my side hustles slash ways that I make money online is with my YouTube channel. And I started this channel while I was in high school, and it's been 2 years, 2.5 years of being on YouTube, almost 3 years, absolutely insane, of me being on YouTube. And my purpose behind making a channel versus other things that I could do was the fact that I really enjoy talking. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm extroverted, but I'm more introverted, but I'm extroverted when no one else is around. For example, I would always make like vlogs of my day, but I never posted it. When I was younger, I would just take my phone and be like, hey guys, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So, I mean, I was introverted, but to myself, I was extroverted. So I found out, okay, one of my skills and one of my interests is that I really love to talk in front of a camera. So figure out what your interest is. Maybe you want to talk on camera, but you typically have a pretty short attention span and you don't have like enough to say for a whole YouTube video. Then you can think about doing short form content on TikTok. The good thing about YouTube is it will actually force you to learn other skills that you can actually use to build other side hustles. For example, when you start a YouTube channel, you are going to have to learn how to edit your videos, at least at the very beginning. So therefore, you're gonna learn the skill of video editing as well as the skill of making a YouTube thumbnail, because that's required for making a YouTube channel. So not only can you have a YouTube channel as a side hustle, you can also start another side hustle, which is something I did, which is freelancing. You can make thumbnails for people. I do this on Fiverr, where I literally charge like $10 to make a thumbnail, because it takes me maybe 30 minutes to make a thumbnail. I'm really quick with it, and I love making thumbnails, probably more than I enjoy creating videos, because editing videos takes so much time, but making a thumbnail really allows you to be creative. So what you can do is, in addition to being a YouTuber, you can also be a freelancer. You can start editing people's YouTube videos for them. Also, let's say for example, you actually do enjoy and find interest in editing videos, but you don't want to have your own channel. What you can do is you can ditch the whole YouTuber thing and just go straight to being a freelancer. So you can help YouTubers edit their videos. You guys have no idea how many people I have in my inbox, like my business email, per day, literally asking me if they can edit my next YouTube video, or if they can be my graphic designer and edit my thumbnails. I get probably at least 2 a day. Like, I check my email for the week and I'm like, yo, I just got 15 emails asking me if I need an editor. And I'm like, I don't. But eventually I think I will actually outsource that. So go ahead, you guys, learn. And by the way, if you don't know how to edit videos, but it's something that interests you, you can learn. You can learn. How do you learn? You can learn on YouTube. You can literally YouTube everything. You can YouTube how to YouTube. You can YouTube how to edit videos. CapCut is a free app. This is not sponsored, by the way, but you can get them on your iPhone, on your Android, on your laptop. and it's free. So you can learn, Google how to edit on CapCut. Spend maybe a month. It won't take you that long. Like if you're in school, maybe you're in high school or college, you can dedicate 1 hour per day to learning this new skill of video editing. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks, you can probably learn how to do it. And then start reaching out to small YouTubers, telling them, I would love to edit your videos for you. And start off by pricing yourself pretty low. And then once you get the clientele, you can increase it to a higher amount. But honestly, you guys, figure out what interests you. You can make money from literally anything. And trust me, you guys, it's not gonna be a quick process. You're not gonna make money right away. With YouTube, I would say, it will take a while. Like for me, it took, I would say, 6 months before I got monetized. So I started my channel in January and I got monetized in June. So yeah, 6 months before I got monetized. It could take longer for you, it could take shorter. But I was posting 2 videos a week. I was mad consistent, y'all. Like I was not playing games. So I got monetized. I would say 6 months is actually fairly fast. Most people, it takes them a year on average, 2 years maybe to get monetized. So yeah, the next thing after you figure out your interest, you want to do some research on that. Okay, figure out how much money can you actually make. I'm a little tired, I'm gonna lean on this for a little bit, but you want to figure out how much money can I really make from this side hustle. For YouTube video editing, depending on how fast you edit, you can make a lot of money. If you edit, personally for me, for a 10-minute video like this, it'll probably take me, let's say for example, I have 30 minutes worth of footage, and typically I will edit my videos down to, let's say, 12 to 15 minutes. So it might take me, let's say, I don't know, 3 hours for a little bit, like 3.5 hours, I would say, if I'm doing very minimal editing for the videos with no breaks in between. So figure out how long it'll take you to learn the skill if you don't already have this skill. I'm gonna list about 15 different side hustles for you guys to go ahead and try. You can try becoming a YouTuber, like I mentioned. You can become a freelance writer, a virtual assistant, an online tutor, pet sitting, a pet sitter or a house sitter. You can try photography, delivery work, selling products online like Etsy or Amazon or stuff like that. You can do Uber, you can do affiliate marketing, which I highly recommend. You can do data entry, you can do transcription, drop shipping, social media management. There's a bunch, but preferably I highly recommend you guys steer more towards online side hustles rather than regular side hustles, just because I don't know, I feel like there's more money to be made on the internet versus in a regular job in person, but that's just my personal opinion on the whole thing. So step number 3, you want to validate your idea. Okay, let's say for example you've come up with the idea to start a YouTube channel. You want to go out there and you want to think about, okay, what type of channel do I want to create, and then go on YouTube and see if there are people that are actually making that content, and more importantly, is there an audience for that content. Let's say for example you want to create a channel on, I don't know, baking. You want to go on YouTube, figure out, okay, are they people that are making baking videos and are they getting views? Because if those people are getting views on their videos, that's proof that you can also get views on your videos when you make baking videos. Go ahead, research the market, figure out what's working, and make sure there is not only space for you to enter that space, but also customers that will, you know, consume your content. Step number 4, you want to create a goal, but also have very realistic expectation. For me, when I was making my YouTube channel, I had a goal of getting monetized within my first year. That was my goal. But I also had an expectation that it might take longer than a year, which means after a year, don't give up on your channel, because it might take longer and you never know. What if it takes for you to post 100 videos for you to blow up on YouTube? Would you post 100 videos? Most of you guys tell me, oh, YouTube's not working for me, or I'm not getting any views. And then I go to your channel and you have 6 videos, or you have 4 videos. If you go to my channel right now, let me go to my channel. I've been posting for 2 years and I posted over 225 videos on this channel. 200 plus videos in 2 years. That's roughly like 100 videos a year. So what I'm telling y'all, that you need to be consistent. You need to keep posting, keep posting. And also, don't delete your videos. If you're doing YouTube, don't delete your videos. Don't, because guess what? A video that you posted a year ago could blow up today. So don't delete your videos, okay? Okay, so let's say, I wouldn't necessarily set goals that are not within your control. So let's say, for example, you start a side hustle, which is graphic design. Your goal shouldn't be, oh, I want to make $1,000 for the next 2 months. No, your goal should be something that's in your control, something that's a system. So your goal, instead of making a money goal that's not really in your control, your goal should be, okay, I want to have 10 clients in a month, or I want to have 20 clients in the next 2 months. I want to make thumbnails for 20 different people. So that's within your control, because you can actually reach out to people, and the more people you reach out to, the more they're gonna actually accept you, and the more customers you're gonna get. So number 5, you need to create a business plan for yourself. Like, you can't just say, oh, I'm gonna start selling on Amazon, and then you do today, and then tomorrow you forget about it, and then next week go. No, that's not how it works. Same thing with YouTube. You can't just say, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. You post 3 videos and you take a break for 1 month. Like, I've seen so many YouTubers that they're so motivated at the beginning. They post every single week for like a month, and that's 4 videos. And then after a month, they take like a 3-month break. And then they come back, and then they see that their engagement isn't where it used to be. Why? Because you took a long break, and at that point you can't take a break. For example, when you grow your channel to a certain amount, you can take a break because you already have an audience of people. But as a small creator who's just starting out, taking a break is gonna allow you to lose the people that you barely even have in the first place. So create a plan for yourself. How often are you gonna do this? How much time per day are you going to allocate to this? If you are in college, which a lot of you guys that watch my channel are like in college and high school, tell yourself, after school, after class, I'm gonna spend 30 minutes working on my affiliate marketing business. I'm gonna spend 30 minutes working on my digital marketing business. I'm gonna spend an hour, if you have an hour. Trust me, you guys have an hour. Go right now, go to your phone, go to your screen time, and see how many time you spend on social media. If you spend those hours upon hours, you can spend 1 hour to change your life and create your dream life. So think about, it's all about consistency. You don't have to spend 5 hours a day on this. No, you have to spend a little bit of time on this, but every single day, every day. So tell yourself, I'm gonna spend 45 minutes on this side hustle every single day for the next 6 months. And trust me, y'all, it will actually change your life. The next thing you wanna do is you wanna develop a marketing strategy. How are you actually gonna get yourself out there? Are you gonna do paid ads? Let's say you wanna promote your stuff, your website, or you wanna promote your YouTube channel, or you wanna promote whatever it is you're doing, TikTok or affiliate marketing business or whatever you're doing. Do you have the money to do paid marketing? I did not personally, and I've never paid for any marketing on my channel. Everything I have is organic. So I recommend going the free route. The only downside with the free route is it takes time. So basically think of it this way. Which one do you have more of right now? Do you have more time on your hands, or do you have more money on your hands? Personally for me, I have more time on my hand. When I was first starting out my channel, I had more time on my hand, same with right now. So I was willing to spend months on this and trade my time to get this. But let's say, for example, you work a full-time job and you're also a student and you just have a lot going on and you don't have time. You don't have 6 months to wait to make money. You don't have a year to make money. You want to make money by tomorrow. So you have money. But what you're gonna do in this scenario is you're gonna trade your money in for time. Right. You're gonna start doing paid ads. You're gonna start paying to promote your product and you're gonna make money. But also at the end of it all, you have to realize that everything you make from that business isn't all profit, because you have to minus the amount of stuff you use for ads. So either of this is totally fine. Just figure out which one you have more of. And if you're watching this video and you're a beginner, I'm gonna guess you probably have more time on your hands than you do money. So yeah. Last step, okay? This is the step that most people, this is a step that they don't follow. This is a step where a lot of people fall off. And that is staying focused and staying consistent. You guys, things take time. I tell myself, if something comes to you very quickly, if you make money from something very quickly, then that thing is also able to leave very quickly. Think about that. So I want you to realize that, okay, it's not gonna take a long time. I mean, it's not gonna take a short time, but if I'm consistent, I can probably, if I start today, by the end of 2024, I can probably be making maybe $100 a month. And then towards the mid of next year, I could be making $1,000 per month. I could be making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 per month. When I first started this, my first paycheck was probably like less than $500. And that felt super good. Could I have made more money working a part-time job? Let's say I get a job that I'm getting paid $14 per hour. I could probably make $500 in a week, maybe even more. But the whole point of this is the fact that it has room to compound. Unlike a regular job, it doesn't have room to compound. And I like social media businesses because a lot of them are passive income. So with YouTube, it's like you create a video today, the video may not blow up today, but if the video blows up 3, 4, or 5 years from now, you can really make a lot of money. So yeah, I really hope this video wasn't too confusing. I'm really passionate about this topic. As you guys can tell, one thing I love to do is I love to educate and I love to just talk to people. So if this video was helpful to you, let me know down below by giving this video a huge thumbs up and comment down below what side hustle you're gonna start. Like, I will leave a video up here to where I mention over 11 ways to make money online, and make sure you guys start. Literally make a plan today and start today. I want you guys to win as well. Okay, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video.